During the past decade, Austin's population grew by more than 20%, but that growth has not been seen in Austin's African-American population.
It has continued to decline year after year. KXAN City reporter Reagan Hackelman takes a closer look at why it's declining and why a church is at the center of one man's fight to save his community.
Reading from Joshua chapter 5.
Reverend Ira Lewis is a man of the gospel.
Loose thy shoe from off thy foot, for the place whereon thou standest is holy.
It is that same gospel that has led him to a battle that may be difficult to win.
I mean, I'm not going to fight for all churches, but I'm going to definitely fight for that one because it's historical. It sits on the main artery that runs through East Austin.
For more than 5 decades, the 12th Street Baptist Church helped spread the word of God to a part of Austin's black community. But in 2007, it closed down. Now the former church is being turned into a recording studio, a change that required approval of the Austin City Council. All 7 said okay, and the transformation has already started.
If you kill these inspiring entities in the community is dead.
It's a community that, according to black leaders, is disappearing fast, in its place for sale signs and new development.
I think clearly our population has been shifted now to Northeast Austin. We've lost some churches here, some historical buildings, and that's all part of what we call gentrification.
Over the past decade, Austin's black population has seen its numbers go from 10% of the population to now just a hair over 8%. Black-owned businesses make up less than 4% of all businesses in the city. The president of Austin's NAACP says it's simply too expensive for many who have called East Austin home for generations to stay in East Austin.
You have to have affordable housing. If you can't live here, the community is going to die.
But he says getting the money for affordable housing is an uphill battle.
This city is a very powerful city. It's a very affluent city, so the folks with money, for the most part, don't tend to care about East Austin. They never have.
But there are plenty who do care about East Austin. They may not have the money or power, but at least one of them says he has the power of the man upstairs, and that's all he needs.
With the guidance of the Lord, they're going to restore that church like it was. I'm going to fight this to the end.
Reagan Hackelman, KXAN News.